embarrassment, it actually stops me getting a girlfriend, in many respects. My full name is actually Colin James Bunyan. Hold on, have we got any feedback back here? Right, okay, sort of there, sorry. Now, Colin James Bunyan, what a poet laureate name that sounds. That sounds absolutely grotesque. Now, Colin was named after a local chip shop where I come from in Luton, which is pretty bad as the start goes, but it's also old French for dog before it changed to Shannon in the late 15th century. James is my dad's middle name, and Bunyan, well, as a runner I'm unfortunately lumbered with that, it's foot disease, but also a type of unleavened bread. So, put all that together, and you get this weird image. My dad's old French dog, with a limp, with a bag of chips in his front porch and a loaf of unleavened bread. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think that's terribly romantic. So, you can imagine why I'm going to fail later on in life with romance. And also, I like the fact that Curtis brought in the music before me. The first song they said was going to be a bit depressive. I didn't think it was that bad. Come on, have more confidence in yourself. You're not bloody Coldplay. Don't get me started on them. Jesus Christ. Apparently, Coldplay named their their third album XY after genetic codes. So basically, I think XY is like a boy, or a boy or girl, or something like that in genetic codes. It's a boy. Thanks very much. Cheers. Nice heckling from the audience. Right? And basically, you need it to make life. Having listened to Coldplay's album, I Want to Take My Life Away. Now, come on, that's ironic in itself. Right? It gets even worse though, because Coldplay are coming back this year. They're doing their first ever cover song. They're doing Suicide is Painless. Right? And they've even got the marketing worked out. They've actually got one of those cases, you might have seen when you visited HMV recently, where they've actually got a little button in the middle of the spine, you click, and it presses open. We've seen that in a few of the modern albums. They've actually got, at the bottom there, you click the button, and out pops a little box cutter, handy for slitting your wrists. Because as anyone who listens to Coldplay know, they are absolutely suicidal, and the last thing you need to do after another failed suicide attempt is a mum shouting and saying, "Oi! Did you use my bloody knives again? Don't do that! I know! I've told you once! I've told you twice! Listen to Coldplay! Don't use my knives to kill yourself, okay?" Modern music absolutely sucks these days, I'm telling you, right? There's a new phenomenon in hip-hop and rap music called grime. Now, I'm not down all these rappers and stuff like that, but I hate grime. It's horrible music. You got a random beat, and the rapping speed doesn't do it justice. I mean, it's a bit like getting the last act, yeah, and doing this. Yeah, and doing you make them do that, and that's just grime music. So, what I've decided to do, I've decided to combat that. The Lenore advert is going to be released as a tune, and there is a techno version of Sit It Bang. So, anti-grime, get your Sit It Bang techno tunes out and clean up the music game. Get rid of this modern rap bullshit. Right? So, we've dealt with modern music, we've dealt with modern life, we've dealt with my name. I'm going to take time out to do another few things that I can't stand. Right? Now, I've seen a few women in here who, they're not big, but they've got about size 12 to 14. This is the sort of range they're into, where they've got a little Buddha belly, but there's not a massive gut that protrudes 10 yards or anything like that. They start wearing control pants. Now, why control pants? Come on, it sort of squeezes the stomach and the buttocks in, but it just displaces it. It's a bit like if you have a massive tube of toothpaste, half empty, with the lid on. You squeeze the toothpaste, just displaces. That's what it does with the fats. So, instead of seeing a woman, you know, nice chest and a bit of a stomach, which I find cute personally, I'll go on with that in a minute, yeah, you see the chest here, yeah, the mystery ridge, and then you see the stomach, which is slightly flatter, right? And I'm thinking, I'm looking at these guys, I'm thinking, why on earth are you modelling the entire town council's speeding hunt plans on your chest? You've got the massive one that the 4x4s can't get over without bloody all the body roll. You've got the little ones like the rumble strips, and you've got the large fat ones which the cars park on either side, meaning you can't get across the road. Right? But there is another problem. A lot of women trends have spread to men. Control pants for men. Oh boy. Now we men are just egos and skin. Hence why I'm up here dressed in a shirt which currently attracts all the wasps from the local bakery, so I'm giving them a raw in trade for free. But you can just imagine this. advertised in the local clothes range. You've got men's superior control pants under the pseudonym of Dictatorship Boxer Shorts. The word seagull sewn in the fucking waistband, a swastika on your crotch. Yeah, available in red and white, as Adolf Hitler was Austrian, not German. I don't want to have any fake stereotypes, get the genuine information in. And you're also going to have a little ridge just below the waistband to style your pubes into the imitation dead slug that Hitler kept on his top lip. Now, I think control pants are weird. I actually got asked by my girlfriend, who I dumped a couple of weeks ago, quite so I saw that, to get a rampant rabbit for around summers. Now, I have no idea what one of these is. I've never been in around summers before, it's the first time I've been there. And one of the assistants came out, she's like, "Can I help you, sir?" And she's one of those prissy ones, I don't know what even do, where her feet sort of like are bandy like that. She sort of walks like this. Oh, I can't really do it, I just don't go in that position. But that's what she does. And I'm like, yeah, you might be able to help me for once. I need a rampant rabbit. What size do you do? Size? Size? I'll plump for medium. I can always inflate it, I'll chop a bit off if necessary, you know. And she takes me to the area, and she hands me this 8-inch lump of plastic. Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, this ain't a fucking rampant rabbit. You know, the way I seen it on Monty Python was a white rabbit, red eyes, furry teeth, and a massive bang. Ah! I'm going to use that as a sex toy? I'm sorry, but no.